I have no idea what is fucking happening. The kilobytes per second just fell to 0 and then it want to come back until I closed the stream and started it again.
Special loot inside. We should grab it.
That's a very detailed observation.
Yeah, hello. I had to restart the stream because it didn't want to restart it at all. Like when you stream, you get like a kilobyte per second, kind of like a number that is going on in the background that shows the health of your stream. And it suddenly ran down to 0 and didn't want to go back up. Yes, did you see them anywhere? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark. I did. In fact, I was the one who submitted the reports about these markings. I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angeloi with incredibly hot flames. This is a set of data we collected.
My phone's internet speed is currently showing 2 KB. Let's see how my Ethernet is faring right now. My Ethernet shows sending from 2 to 3.6 megabytes per second, receiving from 48 to 120 KB per second. Magic. We received some readable. Yeah, if it shows numbers that it never showed before, then there's some kind of issue with internet. Like when I was starting streaming an hour ago too, and there were issues. I couldn't even open the game, but the stream was going. But at one moment, the stream showed me 20,000 kilobytes per second. I was like, "What? That's impossible." In a red-haired girl who wields fire in a greatsword. Do you hear those little cracks when she's speaking? That's also an indicator something's wrong with the internet.
I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. I miscalculated the explosive payload. I was in a shaft with a mining crew, and we got trapped by falling rocks. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. No mistake about that. Here, the report of that incident.
Where are my money? Give me my money. I can't say anything about your country because I don't know anything about it. Oh, wait. Let me switch to. Ooh, a lot of money! But also... So, yeah. I am robbing that place. How much upgrades you can make? What is this? DJ display item. For a second I thought they were giving me a bike. Oh, there's more upgrades. Now wait, max is 4. Okay. Ooh, lulu. Highly engraving firm. What's that? No, I am not from Netherlands. That's a completely different country. Budetka! Please educate the man on the chat about the countries differently. Ah! I hear scratchy sound. Did you see a red-haired circus girl?
Looking for me, Enman? Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park, but my car broke down halfway and the
Time to
landbreakers
return
ambushed
to
me.
Dijang.
Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She
What
literally
if I don't
slashed
want to
right through
return
the
to
landbreakers'
Dijang?
axes. Here's a record from that day.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijon.
Ooh. Zeta, do you work your new job already or not? You have a hint in the name of this stream about the language that's being used here. Just so you know, there is a hint. I think. Should be at least, because I was naming. Ah, no, there are tags. You can use tags to see the hints. Even if it's not in the name. I added tags. They should be showing on YouTube as well. And we also have this mission that got started by accident. Conflict with another mission. Yeah, thank you. I didn't really want to conflict with your mission, Rossi, but it was the auto trigger. Okay, let's see where this mission will bring us, because I don't want to go to Dijang if I don't have to yet. If we can concurrently run 2 missions, I can do it. Oh, what is this wolfman doing here?
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな?
Okay. Where that big brother wolf went? Let's find Mr. Fluffy Tail. Full guns. I don't know, Rossi should engage.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
Ah, fuck.
The tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
Ozetka, you're on YouTube now! What happened? Is YouTube attacking you? Is YouTube forcing you?
We're going head to head. Execute plan A.
Twitch didn't work, so I switched to YouTube. Ah! It doesn't work?
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
The name of the
What do you mean the stream was going but the chat wasn't working?
Just as I predicted.
I don't know why. Anyway, welcome anyway. I am looking for Mr. Fluffy Tail and his gun. What about the indigenous life forms? Do we have any ruins, tombs, or fossils? Where are they? When we stepped through that gate, we were hoping to see evidence of life, but we have too little data. I have reason to suspect that someone is trying to hide something. On my part, for some reason, it doesn't change. I have no idea why. I just checked on my phone, and I'm not even logged on my account on my phone, I think.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Or maybe I am logged in. Yeah, I am logged on my account, so my account shows as if it was streaming properly. Do it! I won't stop you! I will even help you throwing the cups! What did they do today?
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな?
I spent extra time at work yesterday because of others' mistakes, and all I get is criticism today. Throw that hot coffee. You have to stay longer and then get criticized, you are justified. If they get burns, they ask for it.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
Wow, we are exploring because we're looking for the fluffy tail brother.
The tracker is reacting again. This seems to be the
Fluffy
right
tail
direction.
brother, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Evidence of brother's misgivings. Ooh, enter immersion mode. Bullet guy not working in a corporate. That guy's working in a private company, not a corporation. How can we even classify those offices of lawyers? I feel like it's more like a private clinic if you were a doctor. Like, lawyers usually open their own offices, you know? Fluffy tail man! Eee! Did you see his ears moved? How I want cuteness aggression! I want to just grab his tail and his little ears and start doing something.
Why are you here?
Well, it's the same way. I'm a civil and safety and no, it's not the same. Corporation is like a very big company with rules and stuff versus those private companies that belong to like a doctor who opened a clinic or a lawyer that opened an office. They don't really follow the same kind of guidelines as the corporation. They can't even lie on paper. Private companies here can lie. I mean, technically on paper and by law they should be, you know, adhering to the law, but they cannot. They can just lie. I meant making life helpful. That's job. That's just job in this economy. Rossi got me this job to look for you. Did he just say scusa? This has something to do with the package you received, right?
Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Enmin. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you,
Here, try to suck
there's a
out
list
as
of
much
names,
of
a
you
map,
as
and a
possible,
note in that
for as little
package.
pay as possible.
The
This
names,
corporate law firm,
they are
yeah.
pack members
It is
who
corporate.
failed their missions in the past few months.
I thought it was like a
As for
small
the map and the
business,
note,
kinda. At least from your description, it sounded like a small office, not like a corporation. Like, when I think of corporation, I really mean big. Ooh. No, right? Castello, interested in knowing how they failed? The answers are here. Maybe
We
I
can
print
take a look at
yaoi
it,
and plant in
Enmin.
some binders that will be soon sent to clients. Well, do that. That's the only issue, that they would know who was the saboteur. My only escape is that each Sunday I go out on a quick solo motorcycle trip to the twisties of Shillong in Meghalaya. That sounds dangerous though. Looks like a trap. Someone is out to get you. Oh no.
All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the Pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the Pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, it
Oh
wouldn't
no,
be
the
foiling us
whole
every
team
time.
is like a friend.
A few days back, I got word that a
This
Pack
is
member
great.
had died.
Just saying.
Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had.
Of course, he's Italiano. He speaks
Just
Italian.
not too long ago, he sent me a
Pizza
message
pasta.
saying that they had traitors.
Those are the only words that you know, don't you?
Endfield.
That's the cool thing about this game. Look, this guy is Italian and he speaks Italian on the screen. And his sister is, how was it? I don't remember how she introduced herself actually. Her name was very long. Actually fun once you become fully tuned to your machine, although I'm saving up to buy a super bike in a few years. I don't drive. That's why I say it's dangerous. Because I don't drive anything. Even the car. Well, maybe not. I can drive a bike. That's the extent of my ability. Is this why you're investigating this on your own? I'm sorry, but his cool aura and
That's
his
right.
bad boy
I don't
attitude
care
is
if it's a
kinda
trap.
overshadowed by the
investigate.
fact that he has such a big and
I'll
fluffy
use the traitors'
tail.
name and make them pay
It's like
for Tommaso.
if someone was threatening you, but there was glitter in the background. That's better than most people. I just don't like driving stuff. I am afraid of driving. That's why I never got a driver's license. Technically, in my country, you can drive a bike, like the motorbike, without a license, but depending on the street, it can be really dangerous because if there's like a street that is used by big cars, you know, it can be not safe. Also, I low-key always feel like the person who is riding a bike very, very quickly, they kinda are playing with that. Let's say that. Are you going after the trail?
As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a bone crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them.
He's so considerate.
Yes.
But you are an
However,
Enfielder.
This is housekeeping for the pack.
I promised Rossi to take you back.
There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Anmin.
Wow, he respects my choice. Someone make a meme. With Wolfguard drinking respect women do.
Fine. I respect your choice.
He's now my bodyguard. Can I touch your
But
tail?
this also means you've entrusted your safety to me.
Imagine, you're administrator, the boss of this guy. This guy
This
says that
joint operation,
now your life
I'm
depends on
going to
him and you
stick
have to
my
listen to him.
arrangements if you
And you're like,
Okay.
would you mind if I touched your tail? That sounds like some Formula 1 difficulty. Like Need for Speed difficulty. Like, we are going to die difficulty, but we didn't, so therefore they allowed us to continue endanger our lives. Also, Italian Wolf is kind of a weird combination. No, it actually makes sense! Even their entire race that he belongs to is named after the Italian word for wolf. The race of those people in this game are named Lupo. Don't do this to me, game. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can load the screen around without crashing. I believe in you. Buletka, where are you? You're missing the Italian boy. I'm just saying that he is like Graf, you know, and this cool man, 2 guns. He kind of actually reminds me a lot about Devil May Cry character, but he has like a fluffy tail, and I'm like, let me touch it. His credibility is being destroyed by a fluffy tail. I want to take him seriously, but his accent makes me giggle. Said a man from India. You kinda are hypocritical here. Because I am pretty sure you are aware how an Indian accent sounds to everyone else. I am dying inside, but I am incorporate. He'll probably let you examine his tail. If I said that his capo allowed it, meaning his sister, that is the next capo in line. His sister is like, I don't know how old she is, but she looks 10. Imagine the 10-year-old wolf, or was it fox, comes to you and says she's the next capo in line, and she also is really good at fighting. And you're like, okay, I am an administrator, but I guess. Oh, definitely, our accent always makes everything unserious. You never... This is the same kind of feel that you get when you hear someone from Czech Republic speak in Czech. I've seen a video of an Indian James Bond. I couldn't stop laughing. See? The accent is doing it! The accent is just like that. The game doesn't want to come back from the black screen. We are officially doomed. Right, I think I found her. Her full name. Rosina Volper Lupino. That's her name. Darian boy will come back when we log in. This game doesn't really give you the ages of the characters, and when I was reading Wikipedia for the Arknights, like overall Arknight series, it was kind of like said in the notes somewhere that the game doesn't give the ages of the characters because each character is kind of different type of animal and they age differently. So giving ages doesn't make sense. But that was the Wiki explanation, so I don't know. But to me, Rosie looks like a 10-year-old child.
Arknights.